What's up everybody, Rob McCallum here from Action Figure Adventure, and I just wanted to take a few moments to give you a little update video about how things are going because you guys are flooding me with questions, and honestly, I absolutely love it. So let's get right down to it. Where are we right now in the Kickstarter campaign? Well, if I look over here, it says that we've more than quadrupled our goal. We asked for 1,000 in order to get a disc run made of the series. Not only did we hit that in a few hours, we are well beyond that now. So we're over $4,000. And with that usually comes the pursuit of stretch goals. So if you're used to Kickstarter campaigns, once you hit that initial goal, a lot of creators will create some other goals that you try to hit because the campaign is doing so well. In our case, I was getting ready to announce something and we had already crossed our first stretch goal, and that is, of course, our digital soundtrack. Now, this is usually something we make part of every campaign, but we wanted to hold it back and really just keep it nice and focused on getting the discs made. So you're going to get a copy, a digital download code to get a copy of our digital soundtrack created by John McCarthy, who's done work for me on Video Game Box Art, the stories behind the covers. He's also done work on Nintendo Quest. He's just kind of a master. I love working with him and crafting these tunes and really setting the mood for all these different scenes. So that's the first thing. So we've knocked off the one stretch goal. Everybody gets a digital download of the soundtrack. And with where we are now, the next stretch goal is if we hit $5,000 US. So we're about 700 away or so. Now, what does that mean? So the $5,000 stretch goal is for additional bonus material. What does that look like, though? What does that really mean? I made a small post about it on Facebook, but let's just take a chance to talk about it right now. So if you've backed the Blu-ray Special Edition tier, you're getting the series, which is going to be put across 2 discs, 5 episodes on disc 1, 5 episodes on disc 2 for the 10, and then you get a special disc with all our bonus material on it. Well, if we hit the $5,000 mark, we've got a pretty good shot, given where we are in the campaign and how much time is left. If we hit that $5,000 mark, you're going to get an additional Blu-ray full of material. I don't know what all this material is going to be. It could be extended scenes. It could be deleted scenes. It could be reworked scenes. It could be full-on interviews with people or truncated interviews. There is no shortage of material that I've managed to shoot and collect for this series already. So the more discs, the merrier. It just brings you into the fold and sees kind of the entire world of action figures and the culture and the community that we're so happy to kind of document on this journey. So that also means if you've backed the digital special edition tier, you will get access to that too. And if you've backed the DVD, of course, you get access to the special edition digital stuff as well. Not the discs, but on the digital side. So it's really a win for everybody. It forces us to do more and more content and share it with you. That also brings me to more questions about the Ultimate Companion tier. Now, right now, nobody has selected it, and that's totally cool. It's expensive. It's $200, and you get your name in the credits, and you get everything in the Blu-ray Special Edition tier. But you get to see a bunch of stuff along the way. You'll have more content in that tier than you will anywhere else. So if you want to back it, go for it. If not, totally understand. You're going to get possibly 4 discs as it is already, which is a pretty cool thing. 4 disc Blu-ray set. Who does that nowadays? Well, we get to do it because of your support, which is awesome. Okay, there's also another stretch goal after the $5,000 mark, and that stretch goal is at the $10,000 level. Seems like a very, very far off goal at this point, and that's okay. Maybe we hit it, maybe we don't. But with this is an extra episode of the series. Episode 11, episode extra. It's 1 more episode, which is cool. 10% more. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't want an extra episode of action figures and adventuring and seeing stores and stuff? What is this episode? How does it fit into the scheme? I don't know. It won't be part of the broadcast commitment that we're doing, which is only the first 10 episodes. This will be episode 11. So what happens next? What happens after? Is it a prequel to season 2, if we're lucky enough to kind of do that? Is it, kind of going out on another adventure, a last-minute chase, if you will? Does it maybe slip into episode 7.5 and there's a whole episode that happens between 7 and 8? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if we can get to that goal. Regardless, this extra episode will probably be on the bonus disc, and it'll probably be on the bonus content side. We can rearrange the digital stuff how we want it to look on the page, so it might not be so separate, but an extra episode is pretty cool. if we can get to that $10,000 mark. It would be great, and we'd love to craft it for you. Hell, I'd love to craft 30 more episodes. I don't want to put that big number up there yet. Now, we're just really happy that we get to do a whole disc run of our series on DVD and Blu-ray, because like we said on our campaign page, doing a disc run just doesn't happen for indie filmmakers like myself. Those people that have backed Power of Grayskull in the past and Nintendo Quest know that those discs basically got that one chance to get it, and then it's gone. People are still asking on the Power of Grayskull page, can I get a Blu-ray? Are you releasing it on Blu-ray? It's been released on DVD, but not Blu-ray. So I'm offering a 4-disc set of action figure adventure if we can hit that $5,000 goal. And again, I think we're in really good shape. So how can you help us hit the goal? Well, spread word of our campaign to podcasts and blogs and anybody that you know in the media, anybody in the action figure community. If you know somebody who collects that might not know about our campaign, send them a little message, say, hey, I'm a backer of this, or I really want to see this get to the next level. Consider throwing in, 15 or 20 bucks to be a part of the party, join the community, whatever you can do. It just really helps spread awareness. We're super happy with where things are now. The more people that can come to the table, the better, because once we order that disc run, it's whatever's left over to hit the kind of price break that we need. So if we have to order 500 discs and there's 490 backers, that's only 10 extra discs that are going to be out there. We don't know who's going to get those. Those might just go to promo people, stations, broadcasters, that kind of thing. So this is your only chance. The next week or so, we are going to take some time and do a little bit of a spotlight on different participants. You may have seen some of those pop up as well. They're largely screen grabs from the people that we've interviewed already for this series. So you're going to see who's in it and get a little hint on who they are and what they talk about. Again, just to bring you closer into the fold and be part of the journey every step of the way. Again, I love all the questions that you guys are throwing at Jay and myself. We're both very appreciative of everybody that's supporting us so far. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, of course, and that's Heroes Comics in London, Ontario, and Megalopolis City of Collectibles. Both of those two giant chains are helping us in an immense way. And of course, Retro Rags, who's creating apparel for us. And again, Adventure 20 is the code you want to use if you want to save 20% off on a shirt for Action Figure Adventure. Pretty cool, huh? So, more questions, send them my way. We'll do more updates like this, I hope. Until then, cheers.